I was not good in math, in English, in spelling, in history. I was great at lunch. I could eat a tuna fish sandwich better than anybody you've ever met, and then I excelled in going home. Of course, everybody told me that I would never get to Hollywood from New York. I had Miss Adolph. I think she was related. She was my 4th grade teacher. She said I was stupid. I was lazy. I was not living up to my potential. My parents, they had an affectionate phrase for me growing up. When I was in grade school, they used to call me dumme Hund. For those of you who don't speak German, that means dumb dog. Very supportive people. The head teacher of my school said, Dr. Chamberlain, he said, Winkler, I want to know why you're not achieving. I said, hey, that makes 2 of us. Because I'd like to know too. I'm trying. Now, I made a deal with myself. I was never going to comb my hair. Every actor who's ever played a part like this combs their hair. They go to the mirror, they comb their hair. They're in the car, they comb their hair. They use the rear view mirror. Everybody combs their hair. I was not going to do this. It's in the script. And I went to the director and I said, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I can't do this. I made a deal with myself. I'm not going to comb my hair. He said, excuse me, the producer has written it. You're going to do it. I walked to the mirror. I had to be true to myself. I had to do what I was told. I took out the comb. I looked in the mirror and I went, hey, look at that. It's perfect. I don't have to. And that's how that moment came alive. And for the next 10 years, I went, ee. I said I could never write a book. About 6 months later, same man said, I'm saying you should write a book for kids about your learning challenges. And this time, I was smart enough to say, I'm going to try. And we hatched Hank Zipzer. I looked down and there was a book with my name on it. It had my name on it. I picked up the book and I started to smell it. And I rubbed it all over my body. I couldn't believe it. It was a reality. And now there is a show called Hank Zipzer, the world's greatest underachiever, on the CBBC. Couldn't sell it in America. Everybody in America said, oh, we love Hank. He's so funny. Could you make him a little less dyslexic? I said, I don't think so. That's the point. But the BBC said yes. I'm sitting in my office in California. I get a phone call from a friend of the Queen. Your Queen. They say, hey, if the Queen decides to give you an award, will you accept it? I said, let me think about it. Okay, fine, I will. I don't show this to you to brag. A little bit I'm bragging. What I'm saying is it's all possible. I was told I was stupid. I was told I was lazy. I was told that I would never achieve. I was called dumme Hund, and I believed it. Apparently, other people don't. Every single one of you has got greatness inside you. And your job is to figure out what that is and give it to the world as a gift.